slips through the curtains, but it no longer feels gentle, because it wakes me into a world where your name is no longer mine to call, and your warmth is no longer waiting on the other side of the bed. I try to convince myself that this emptiness is temporary, that time will smooth the edges of your absence. Yet every passing hour only reminds me how deeply your presence once filled my days. We used to speak about forever as if it were something simple and guaranteed, like the rising of the sun. Never imagining that forever could quietly shrink into a memory. I replay our final conversation again and again, searching for a different ending hidden between the pauses, wondering if a single change word could have altered everything. Faces that love can still exist even when two people can no longer stay, and that realization settles heavily in my chest. I walk through familiar places, still now feel altered, as though the world shifted slightly the moment you stepped away from my side. Laughter sounds distant to me now, because I measure every joy against the brightness we once shared without effort. There was a time when our words flowed effortlessly, like a calm river under summer light, meeting in the middle without fear or hesitation, as if distance could never exist between us. But somewhere along the way the current slowed, and we began standing on opposite shores, pretending the widening silence was only temporary. I noticed the pauses growing longer, the laughter arriving softer, yet I kept believing that love alone could mend what was quietly breaking beneath the surface. The night you said we had reached the end, your voice was steady and calm, and that steadiness hurt more deeply than any tears could have. I walked away carrying 1,000 unfinished sentences, each one heavy with memories of who we used to be before doubt found its place between us. The city lights blurred around me as I tried to understand how two hearts once so close could drift apart without a single dramatic storm. Loneliness does not always scream, sometimes it settles gently on your shoulders and stays there like a weight you did not choose to carry.
The room is quiet, but it feels as if it still carries the warmth of your voice, drifting gently through the air. And I walk slowly across the floor, wondering how something so full of laughter could suddenly feel so empty without you here beside me. I thought goodbye would be a single fragile moment that I could survive, holding my breath, but it lingers like a long winter night that refuses to fade, no matter how tightly I close my eyes. Evening stretch endlessly now. Sky melting from golden to violet, while I stand alone at the window, where your shadow once leaned close to mine and promised forever without hesitation. Every ordinary memory returns with unbearable clarity. The quiet glances, the soft smiles, the way silence once felt like safety. Instead of this heavy distance pressing against my wrist, I know that I could survive by holding my breath, but it lingers like a long winter night that refuses to fade, no matter how tightly I close my wrist. I keep replaying the last look in your eyes, searching for a hidden sign that maybe we could have turned back before the distance became too wide to cross. The streets we walk together feel unfamiliar now, as if the city itself knows that the rhythm of our steps will never echo the same way again.
We used to stand side by side, watching the evening fade, believing that as long as our shadows touched, nothing could truly separate us from the promises we made. But somewhere between hope and reality, lost the rhythm that once carried us so effortlessly through uncertainty and doubt. I noticed the distance first in the way you paused before speaking, as if every word had to cross an invisible barrier before reaching me. I try to hold us together with patience and faith, convincing myself that love could stretch far enough to close any gap. When you finally admitted that your heart had already begun to move away, I felt the ground shift beneath my certainty. No anger in me, only a quiet sadness that something beautiful had reached its natural end. I walked past the places where we once stood laughing, and they seem unchanged, unaware that the story they witnessed has concluded. With gentle hue, a golden mist across the skies, and every breath I take with you becomes a prayer that never dies.
Your touch ignites the quiet air, it folds the silence into song, a melody so pure, so rare, a place where the sunlight bends to me your face, the rivers learn your tender flow, and in your arms I find a space where only happiness can grow. Your laughter writes the day anew, your whispers keep the night at bay, and everything I dreamed came true the moment you chose to stay.
I see eternity unfold inside the warmth of your embrace. 1,000 stories left untold are written in your grace.
No shadow could eclipse this flame, no distance could divide, for love has carved into my name the promise to abide.
We walk beneath the boundless sky,
with stars that lean to hear,
each step a vow that magnifies
drifting like a gentle vow, shaping the silent air around me. Every heart becomes a soft reminder of the fragile longing rising in the deepest part of my chest, where your name glows like hidden fire. I move through the stillness of night, carrying the tender weight of your memory, tracing the shimmer of your smile across every unspoken dream resting inside me. Your voice returns in delicate waves, folding into the trembling edges of my thoughts until they steady again beneath its calm light. I wander through each fading hour, sensing your presence behind every shadow, like a quiet echo lingering beyond reach, yet close enough to warm the uncertain spaces inside me. When I think of your hands meeting mine in a gentle sweep, I feel the world soften, opening like dawn across a distant horizon. The touch of your hope settles into me, patient and unwavering, weaving through every fragile wish that rises when I speak your name into the silent dark. Each moment stretches like silver light, pouring through quiet clouds, carrying the truth of how deeply you have settled in me, how your tenderness shapes the hidden corners of my wandering heart. I breathe your light into every fragile hope, drifting through my soul, letting it settle like a quiet dawn, rising over fields. Your warmth remains like quiet horizon, softly guiding my heart.
evening, I feel your presence drifting once more along the gentle curve of my longing, soft as a silver ember, glowing through the silent dark and settling deep inside my waiting heart. Feel the subtle rhythm of your heartbeat echoing inside me, a calm pulse lifting through the dim air, reminding me how deeply your warmth has shaped the fragile dreams growing in the quiet of my soul. I speak your name into the soft dark and feel the world open gently as though dawn were rising within me, carrying the promise of another moment held close beneath your light.
There is a gentle rhythm that beats within my chest, a symphony of sunlight that finds in you its rest. The skies were once uncertain, the roads were once untamed, but now the journey blossoms with every step we've named. Your smile is morning's blessing, your laughter midnight's flame, and every dream I carry now answers to your name. The quiet turns to music, the shadows fade to blue. I never knew what love could be until I walk with you. Presence is a garden where joy begins to grow, a canvas filled with color, a river's steady flow. We hold the hours gently, we write the day anew, and even in the silence I hear your voice come through. Could fall around us, the oceans could divide, but love will always gather us and keep us side by side. No sorrow can diminish, no fear can steal away. The happiness you bring me is brighter every day. I want the years unbroken, I want the skies unbound, to keep our spirits flying where endless light is found. So hand in hand we wander through every passing view. My heart will sing forever, I'm always here with you. In the quiet fall of midnight, I feel your breath drifting like a gentle vow, shaping the silent air around me. Every heartbeat becomes a soft reminder of the fragile longing rising in the deepest part of my chest, where your name glows like hidden fire. I move through into the trembling edges of my thoughts until they steady again. Beneath its calm light, I wander through each fading hour, sensing your presence behind every shadow, like a quiet echo lingering beyond reach, yet close enough to warm the uncertain spaces inside me. When I think of your hands meeting mine in a gentle sweep, I feel the world soften, opening like dawn across a distant horizon. The touch of your hope settles into me, patient and unwavering, weaving through every fragile wish that rises when I speak your name into the silent dark. Each moment stretches like silver light, pouring through quiet clouds, carrying the truth of how deeply you have settled in me, how your tenderness shapes the hidden corners of my wandering heart. I breathe your light into every fragile hope drifting through my soul, letting it settle like a quiet dawn, rising over fields. Your warmth remains like quiet horizon, softly guiding my heart. Echoes in rain. The rain begins as a gentle murmur, soft against the trembling branches, each drop unraveling a quiet hymn of passing time. The streets shimmer in blurred reflections, lanterns bending into the puddles, as though memory itself has spilled across the ground. I move slowly, and though no footsteps follow me, I still imagine yours beside mine. You were once the warmth in the storm, the voice that turned gray skies into color. Now the silence feels endless, stretching between the echoes of yesterday and the ache of tonight. has gone.
As light brushes over the sleeping world, I breathe in the cool air, tasting the calm that only dawn can bring. The sky begins to stretch, a pale canvas painted in strokes of pink and soft gold, and the earth feels lighter, as though it too has been waiting for this slow unraveling. The air is alive, but unspoken, moving gently through my hair, like a quiet invitation to stay. Every leaf, every shadow seems to hum in time, a silent rhythm that asks for nothing but presence. I close my eyes, letting the breeze carry my thoughts to places untouched by noise, where only stillness exists. Somewhere in the hush, I think of you, your voice, your smile, the way your name feels steady in my chest. The horizon glows brighter, edges blurring like water meeting light, and I realize mornings are their own kind of language, soft and endless, patient and warm. The day will come soon with its demands, its endless movement, but for now there's only this, the calm, the breath, the quiet hum of time unfolding. I take it in slowly, like a secret only I was meant to keep, and let the morning rest inside me, steady as the breeze, tracing lines through the waking sky.
The sunlight spills across your face, warm and gentle, as if it knew the rhythm of our hearts. Every laugh we share lingers in the air, soft and unbroken, wrapping around us like a delicate melody. I feel the world slow down, each breath carrying the sweetness of your presence. Time bends around us, moments stretch and filling the empty spaces with quiet joy. Even the shadows seem to bow, giving way to the light that we carry together. I close my eyes and hear your voice in the wind, every note a tender reminder that love can be this serene. Your hand in mine, the weight of the world melts away, leaving only a heartbeat shared, a warmth that seeps deep into my bones. The streets we wander seem brighter, the nights calmer, as if the universe conspired to let our happiness bloom. Without it, I never knew peace, until your laughter became the soundtrack of my life. Each
unspoken yet understood, that we are home in each other. Our smiles collide and dance a light that paints the ordinary in extraordinary hues. Even when clouds gather, your warmth is the sun breaking through, constant and unwavering. Ooh, I treasure the quiet moments, the spaces between words, where love is simply being, nothing more and nothing less. The scent of evening rain, the soft murmur of the city, all fade beneath the glow we share. This happiness is ours alone, a fragile shimmering bubble that I hold with care. And as the stars wake, I realize that every small tender gesture builds a cathedral of joy around us, unshakable and eternal. You are my sunlit heart.
Every morning feels like a gentle sigh, the world softening when you smile. The air hums with quiet magic, and I find my pulse aligning with yours, steady and warm. Your laughter trickles through the room like sunlight through sheer curtains, painting everything with comfort. We walk slowly, hand in hand, feeling the rhythm of our happiness echo in each step. No grand gestures are needed, every glance, every whisper carries the depth of our joy. The nights are velvet, the stars are witnesses, as I trace your face with my eyes and remember the miracle of this simple love. Even silence is sweet, a lullaby in which our hearts converse, unspoken yet fully understood. I feel the softness of life with you, the calm certainty that this happiness is ours to keep. Our shared dreams, small and fleeting, accumulate into a treasure chest of warmth that nothing can erode. The world outside may rush and roar, but inside this bubble of tenderness, time itself bends to let us breathe together. Happiness could feel like this, like velvet draping around the soul, rich, smooth and endless. Your presence fills the empty spaces, and every ordinary day becomes extraordinary simply because we exist side by side. This love is a sanctuary, a place where the heart rests and rises at once, alive with gentle wonder. And as the moonlight spills across our quiet room, I know that every heartbeat shared is a soft declaration, a vow of serenity and delight. In the gentle hush of morning, I feel your presence weaving softly through the quiet chambers of my heart, shaping each fragile thought with a warmth that lingers longer than the rising sun. Your memory drifts like a crimson dawn, spilling light across the edges of my restless mind, settling gently into every corner where longing had whispered in silence. I follow the faint echo of your voice, tender as dew on fragile leaves, guiding the hesitant pulses of my soul. Through the dim quiet of unspoken dreams, every smile you left behind blooms within me like soft petals opening in slow surrender to the gentle light. And each breath carries the echo of your touch, as though it were a quiet flame rising steadily beneath the surface of my heart. I wander through the silent spaces of the world, tracing the warmth you left behind in the hush of empty streets, the muted glow of forgotten skies, feeling the pulse of your tenderness, shaping the fragile rhythm of my wandering soul. In the quiet hours, your presence rises like steady light, brushing the edges of every thought with a calm devotion that steadies the trembling shadows inside me. Every memory becomes a lantern, flickering yet unwavering, illuminating the path of my quiet hope. And I follow its glow through the lingering night until the first shimmer of dawn. Settle softly upon the restless world. I feel your light as it folds through every hidden moment, shaping each fragile heartbeat.
Dawn arrives with gentle hue, a golden mist across the skies, and every breath I take with you becomes a prayer that never dies. Your touch ignites the quiet air, it folds the silence into song, a melody so pure, so rare, a place where I belong.
The sunlight bends to meet your face, the rivers learn your tender flow, and in your arms I find a space where only happiness can grow. Your laughter writes the day anew, your whispers keep the night at bay, and everything I dreamed came true the moment you chose to stay.
I see eternity unfold inside the warmth of your embrace, 1,000 stories left untold.
waiting to hear.
Each step a vow that magnifies the joy of having you near.
So let the hours freely run, let years like rivers stream, for we are closer than the sun, closer than any dream. The rain begins a gentle murmur, soft against the trembling branches, each drop unraveling a quiet hymn of passing time. The streets shimmer in blurred reflections, lanterns bending into the puddles, as though memory itself is spilled across the ground. I move slowly, and though no footsteps follow me, I still imagine yours beside mine. You were once the warmth in the storm, the voice that turned gray skies into color. Now the silence feels endless, stretching between the echoes of yesterday and the ache of tonight. Like a fragile letter written in fading ink, autumn drifts toward its closing act, carrying with it all the things we could not hold. I wonder if the rain remembers us, if it carries within its rhythm the laughter we left behind. The leaves at my feet scatter like fragments of a story, unfinished, torn pages carried by the restless wind. I close my eyes and the rain becomes your voice, the thunder becomes your breath, and for a fleeting moment I believe you are near again. Between your absence is not silence, it is a song with no resolution, lingering endlessly. And so I walk beneath the rain, letting it carve its melody into me, letting it remind me that love does not vanish but transforms, carried into the rhythm of seasons. Echoes remain, even when the voice has gone. In the hush of evening, I feel your presence drifting along the quiet edge of my longing, shaping every fragile breath with a soft memory of your touch. Your name moves through me like a silver ember, rising in the gentle dark, warm enough to steady the trembling corners of my heart. I carry the echo of your smile through the slow hours, letting it settle across every unspoken wish, resting beneath the surface of my wandering thoughts. Each moment soft as a silver ember, glowing through the silent dark and settling deep inside my waiting heart. I feel the subtle rhythm of your heartbeat echoing inside me, a calm pulse lifting through the dim air, reminding me how deeply your warmth has shaped the fragile dreams growing in the quiet of my soul. I speak your name into the soft dark and feel the world will open gently as though dawn arising within me, carrying the promise of another moment held close beneath your light. In the hush beneath your light.
There is a gentle rhythm that beats within my chest, a symphony of sunlight that finds in you its rest. The skies were once uncertain, the roads were once untamed, but now the journey blossoms with every step we've named. Your smile is morning's blessing, your laughter midnight's flame, and every dream I carry now answers to your name. The quiet turns to music, the shadows fade to blue. I never knew what love could be until I walked with you. Your presence is a garden where joy begins to grow, a canvas filled with color, a river's steady flow. We hold the hours gently, we write the day anew, and even in the silence I hear your voice come through. The world could fall around us, the oceans could divide, but love will always gather us and keep us side by side. No sorrow can diminish, no fear can steal away. The happiness you bring me is brighter every day. I want the years unbroken, I want the skies unbound, to keep our spirits flying where endless light is found. So hand in hand we wander through every passing view. My heart will sing forever, I'm always here with you.
The morning hums softly, a quiet song hidden between the trees. As light brushes over the sleeping world, I breathe in the cool air, tasting the calm that only dawn can bring. The sky begins to stretch, a pale canvas painted in strokes of pink and soft gold, and the earth feels lighter as though it too has been waiting for this slow unraveling. The air is alive but unspoken, moving gently through my hair like But for now, there's only this, the calm, the breath, the quiet hum of time unfolding. I take it in slowly, like a secret only I was meant to keep, and let the morning rest inside me, steady as the breeze, tracing lines through the waking sky.
The sunlight spills across your face, warm and gentle, as if it knew the rhythm of our hearts. Every laugh we share lingers in the air, soft and unbroken, wrapping around us like a delicate melody. I feel the world slow down, each breath carrying the sweetness of your presence. Time bends around us, moments stretching, filling the empty spaces with quiet joy. Even the shadows seem to bow, giving way to the light that we carry together. I close my eyes and hear your voice in the wind, every note a tender reminder that love can be this serene. Your hand in mine, the weight of the world melts away, leaving only a heartbeat, shed a warmth that seeps deep into my bones. The streets we wander seem brighter, the nights calmer, as if the universe conspired to let our happiness bloom without end. I never knew peace until your laughter became the soundtrack of my life. Each glance, each gentle touch whispers a promise unspoken yet understood, that we are home in each other. Our smiles collide, a dance of light that paints the ordinary, extraordinary hues. Even when clouds gather, your warmth is the sun breaking through. Constant and unwavering, I treasure the quiet moments, the spaces between words where love is simply being. Nothing more, nothing less, the scent of evening rain, the soft murmur of the city, all fade beneath the glow we share. This happiness is ours alone, a fragile shimmering bubble that I hold with care. And as the stars wake, I realize that every small, tender gesture builds a cathedral of joy around us, unshakable and eternal. You are my sunlit heart.
Every morning feels like a gentle sigh, the world softening when you smile. The air hums with quiet magic, and I find my pulse aligning with yours, steady and warm. Your laughter trickles through the room like sunlight through sheer curtains, painting everything with comfort. We walk slowly hand in hand, feeling the rhythm of our happiness echo in each step. No grand gestures are needed, every glance, every whisper carries the depth of our joy. The nights are velvet, the stars are witnesses, as as I trace your face with my eyes and remember the miracle of this simple love. Even silence is sweet, a lullaby in which our hearts converse, unspoken yet fully understood. I feel the softness of life with you, the calm certainty that this happiness is ours to keep. Our shared dreams, small and fleeting, accumulate into a treasure chest of warmth that nothing can erode. The world outside may rush and roar, but inside this bubble of tenderness, time itself bends to let us breathe together. I never thought happiness could feel like this, like velvet draping around a soul, rich, smooth, and endless. Your presence fills the empty spaces, and every ordinary day becomes extraordinary simply because we exist side by side. This love is a sanctuary, a place where the heart rests and rises at once, alive with gentle wonder. And as the moonlight spills across our quiet room, I know that every heartbeat shared is a soft declaration of love, serenity, and delight, ever warm, unbroken, tender, and ours.
In the gentle hush of morning, I feel your presence weaving softly through the quiet chambers of my heart, shaping each fragile thought with a warmth that lingers longer than the rising sun. Your memory drifts like a crimson dawn, spilling light across the edges of my restless mind, settling gently into every corner where longing had whispered in silence. I follow the faint echo of your voice, tender as dew on fragile leaves, guiding the hesitant pulses of my soul through the dim quiet of unspoken dreams. Every smile you left behind blooms within me like soft petals, opening in slow surrender to the gentle light. And each breath carries the echo of your touch, as though it were a quiet flame rising steadily beneath the surface of my heart. I wander through the silent spaces of the world, tracing the warmth you left behind in the hush of empty streets, the muted glow of forgotten skies, feeling the pulse of your tenderness, shaping the fragile rhythm of my wandering soul. In the quiet hours, your presence rises like steady light, brushing the edges of every thought with a calm devotion that steadies the trembling shadows inside me. Every memory becomes a lantern, flickering yet unwavering, illuminating the path of my quiet hope. And I follow its glow through the lingering night until the first shimmer of dawn. Settle softly upon the restless world. I feel your light as it folds through every hidden moment, shaping each fragile heartbeat with a love that moves gently, endlessly. In the quiet shimmer of evening, I feel your presence drifting through the gentle air, shaping the tender rhythm rising within my wandering heart. Your warmth settles like a soft glow, brushing the fragile corners of my thoughts, where longing rests in quiet patterns. I follow the faint echo of your voice, weaving through the dim horizon. Steady as distant light, guiding the uncertain beats inside me. Every memory of your touch unfolds like a slow bloom, lifting the dusk with delicate hope. I breathe the calm you leave behind, sensing a steady pulse flowing through the hidden chambers of my restless soul. When I close my eyes, I feel your nearness, settling like warm radiance, drifting along the edge of night, shaping the muted world with its quiet grace. I trace the soft outline of your smile across the dark, letting it brighten the silent spaces I once feared to open. Each thought of you becomes a tender lantern rising through the hush, carrying the promise of gentler hours waiting beyond the shadows. Even when the night grows heavy with distant echoes, your light